Hey guys, so welcome to another baking tutorial. Today we're making cinnamon rolls, okay? And I know that a lot of people love cinnamon rolls. I know I love cinnamon rolls. We don't have it all the time, but it's always a nice treat to have cinnamon rolls. Okay, so we're going to start with preheating our oven, 175 degrees Celsius. And in a bowl, we need, let me just adjust this camera. Okay. Sorry, okay. So we need 2 packets of the yeast. Okay, put 2 packets in there. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. And 1.5 cups of heated milk. I had this on the stove, okay, or you can put it in the microwave. So we'll just add that to the yeast. Okay, give that a little bit of a stir. Okay, then we add a pinch of salt. Cinnamon rolls are so easy to make. 50 grams of melted butter. Okay, put that in there. And we've got 2 eggs. Okay, so what I do is I just crack the 2 eggs there and just quickly whip them together, just like so. Okay. And we'll just add that to the mix. Okay, put that away. Okay, and we need about 5 to 6 cups of flour. I use baker's flour. You can use high grade flour or plain flour, but don't use self-raising flour. Okay, so just put 2 cups at a time, just to make sure it's well mixed in. Okay, so as you're aware, the base of a lot of like the rolls, like the cinnamon rolls, the honey rolls, they're all the same. They have the same ingredients, okay? And they're ingredients that we have around the home, so it's all good, okay? So keep adding your flour. Now this is only a little batch. Normally when I make the cinnamon rolls, I double the batch. Okay, and you can see that it's well mixed in. Now if you've got one of those mixers at home, definitely use them. Okay, you can use your hands. Just put a little bit more flour in there and just give it a good knead. Okay, if it's sticky, add a little bit more flour. Be careful not to add too much flour. Okay, if you add too much flour, it's going to be quite dry. See, and this is just the right consistency. How easy is that? That's pretty much the buns done. So easy. Okay, so it should look like that. Okay, test of a good dough is when you punch it in, it bounces back. Okay, so this one definitely bounces back. Now what you'll need to do is to put it in a grease bowl. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil to this, just a moment. So you can use the canola oil spray or any spray, but I like to just put a little bit of oil in there just to smooth it out. And that's it. that is your dough done. So easy. Okay, you cover it with a clean tea towel and you just leave it to rise or until it's doubled in size. I would leave it for about 45 minutes. Okay. So this one here, it's been proofing for maybe 45 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, so that's definitely doubled in size. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll it out. Okay, so we'll just get our rolling pin. Okay, roll it. Okay, put a little bit of flour on your rolling pin. Okay, and we want to roll it out like a pizza. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, so just roll it out like a pizza. Make sure your bench surface is well floured. Okay, I love doing cinnamon rolls, they're so much fun. So easy to make. Okay. So roll it out as much as you can. Okay. Don't make it too thin. Just roll it out like so. And what I've done is I've melted 100 grams of butter. Okay, as you can see there. It's a nice like so. Okay, that's what it should look like. Okay, so what I've done is I've melted 100 grams of butter. Okay, what we do is we just spread it all over our dough like so. Now everyone has their own way of doing these rolls. Some actually have the butter melted into the brown sugar and the cinnamon. Okay, but I like to keep it separate. Okay, I like to melt the butter first. See, and that's and then you add 1 cup of brown sugar to 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. Okay, I've already put some in here. Okay, so I'll just add a little bit more brown sugar, and because I've already put a tablespoon of cinnamon in there, I'll just add another one in there. Okay, if you don't like too much cinnamon, then just do 1 tablespoon of cinnamon to 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay, and it should look like that. Okay, and then what you do is you sprinkle it over the dough. Okay, some people put raisins with their cinnamon and brown sugar. That's fine too. But this is what I prefer, and this is what my family love. Just brown sugar. Okay, and it's just, there we go. Just spread it evenly there. Okay, all done. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll it. Okay, so what I do is I start from this end, then I roll it. Okay, like so. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half, because this is actually a really, I could, if you wanted really a nice big fat chunky cinnamon rolls, you can roll it to the end. Okay, I don't like, you know, the really fat ones, so what I do is I cut it in half. Okay, so I'll just grab a knife. So I cut it in half, and then I roll that lot as well. Okay, like so. And that way it makes more. Make sure you cover, like put cinnamon right to the edge, right to the edges, so that you get a well balanced cinnamon throughout your roll. Okay, so just roll it up like that. And that's it. So all we're going to do is cut it. Okay, so I'll just grab a baking tin. There. Okay, and all you're doing is slicing it. Just slice it through. Okay, that's what they look like. Okay, just like those bungy baubles that we did the other day. Okay. And just make sure you space them out, okay, because they will double in size. Okay. I'll do the other ones. Look, they don't have to be perfect. See? Oh, that one's looking a little bit wilted, so we'll just put that in there. See? That's what they should look like that. Okay? So you leave them to double in size, okay? Just put it on top of the element so that it can rise. And once they've doubled in size, you bake them in the oven until they're golden brown, okay? So I made some earlier. These just came out of the oven about 10 minutes ago. Okay, that's what they look like. Look at those babies. Okay, so to make the icing, sorry, let me just wash my hands real quick. Okay, I already made some icing, some glaze here. What it is, it's 1 cup of icing sugar and 250 grams of cream cheese. Also have 1/2 cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Okay, and all you're doing is you get your electric beater, okay, and just mix it all together, and that's what you should get there. Okay, really nice, yummy frosting or icing. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put them on there. I like to put it, some people like to wait until their rolls have fully cooled down. I don't. I like it when it's just come out of the oven, it's still nice and warm, and then you put the icing over on top. Okay, so there, so you can see us put the icing on there. This icing is so good. If you want, you can squeeze a lemon in there. So yum with a lemon. Okay. Or if you want it thicker, add more icing sugar. I like it this consistency. And don't worry too much about the lumps. The lumps are just the cream cheese that haven't fully broken down or dissolved. That's fine because the buns are nice and warm, so it will just smooth it out. like I said, with the ingredients for a lot of like the rolls, the bread rolls, the coconut bread, the bunny bobo, these cinnamon buns, it's pretty much ingredients we already have in our pantry. So definitely have a play around with them, okay? And so this is what it looks like, okay? If you just grab one of these, put my sticky hands through them, okay? If you break them, yum. Look how soft and moist those rolls are, okay? That's what it should look like, okay? Yum, yum, okay? Right, let me just wash my hands. So that's pretty much it, guys. Cinnamon rolls, easy, easy, easy peasy. So yeah, let me know if you're stuck with your rolls or if you need help with any of my other recipes, and don't forget to subscribe to my page. Peace out.